is. Alright. You've joined the game. You've joined the game. Mail salvage. The letter Y, yes, in the nitrox chat. It exists. It sounds existences. There you are. Player CS2. Counter-Strike 2. Oh, it's directly in here. Good. Good. I can get 2 of those. Let's see what else I can make with that. What else I can make with things with that. Fabricate.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
I should probably make my senator tank. Good. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
The acquired. So we need silicon rubber, which requires the silicon rubber that requires something. What does that need? Silicon rubber. Alright.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
What's going on? My game is just frozen. Really wild such time weird.
My game seems fine.
Yeah, I know. It just my stomach is suffering.
Something is suffering.
I don't know, something is going on. And it just like occasionally peace for a bit. Every bit, you know. Oh no, I was doing. Let's just get the silver from them. Because they just explode themselves. Anyways. Guns, let's go.
You're talking about those
is an
things.
essential component
Yeah, of course.
of
Copper.
powered equipment.
Yeah, I got
Your
copper.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
So I grab this paper because yes.
New creature
Right.
discovered.
Remember, copper, gold, and silver are the most valuable resource. But so is titanium. And stalker chief.
Yeah.
Stalker chief is gonna be really useful later
New
on.
blueprint acquired.
Alright, okay, I got some
Life
stuff
on
that we're
this
gonna
planet
use for.
grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, if you bind C clusters. And C clusters and this one these strings. There's the over here, right?
I got some, and I'm gonna make some rubber.
Alright, good. Can you with that are you going to be able to get me Sarah life as well just to make it easier for me?
Get over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Weapons were removed
We're gonna
from
make us
standard
both fins,
survival
too.
blueprints following
Cool.
the massacre
Okay,
on
yeah.
Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
It's a battery. I can make a battery. I'm going to make
The
one.
fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Can you grab me a knife or whatever?
Right now,
New blueprint acquired.
What?
Oh, there. Here.
Yeah,
Okay, now.
yeah, alright, let's see. I found friends, switch banner, like, be right back, okay.
Do not eat the nutrient blocks I put in here.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck, I accidentally ate them.
You idiot.
Well, they weren't that useful anyways.
Yeah. Anyways,
It's just below 0. Right, actually, I'm pretty sure you're not able to. Well, at least not below 0. Yeah, and anyway.
anyways. Got a battery, what can I do with this battery? Right, the scanner.
Is essential in construction of
Scanner is
vehicles
really
and
important.
power plants.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints
Excellent,
from
Grant.
salvage
You have another
technology
rubber?
and to record alien biological data.
These last 3 MC cards just to make lubricant, because we're gonna need those. Right.
Do you want to have C clusters? I'm gonna go further, right?
Look for the ones with the warm orange glow.
Yes. I know. Just gonna find the right? You can see them over there. Yep, they're there. They loaded in. Faster than I find their end because I'm, you know.
New blueprint acquired. New
If I were to
blueprint
match,
acquired.
I just realized I should probably be able to look at chat right now. I'll just.
Also, if you're on H2O and food and water, if you just get a bunch of creepvine clusters, it'll help you if you need the water or food.
Yeah.
But only if you need it that bad.
Remember? Prepare to. Here we go. Let's right click with this.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
That's 9 now.
sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Oxygen. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
There's so many right now. Okay, so
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating inanimate carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
I remember this area. It's pretty cool.
Area, to be exact.
The way I'm coming from is like the big, giant, like coral tube thing.
One that's chock full of essential resources.
Yeah, and it has a lot of like ores and stuff. Copper wire.
I can't wait till we get the scanner room and the habitat builder maker thingy.
storage, and then like, some of this titanium I have. It's my big locker right here. Some must be like titanium and some sulfur. Yeah, that'll help. It's this way, right? I think so. Maybe this way, yeah. I don't think I ever saw that really giant coral tube before. I was playing this myself. Maybe just missed somehow. Actually, maybe just go over it.
Silver-baked wax
An
is an essential component of many habitat modules.
That's weird. Alien containment thing. But then again, it does say expect gate breaking bugs. Stable coral in the middle of nowhere.
Beans, apparently according to sign marker.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum
There's
detonation.
that 5:33
Continue
p.m.
to monitor.
What time is it now? Let's see. Whatever is it, okay. So maybe a chance that this will watch.
Remember, when crash fish are going towards you, you go towards them.
Yes, of
They're
course.
very bad at turning.
They are. And, like, they're kids that, like, they're 2 years old in cars or something. You know, just them get this, don't decide they want to go in a straight line all the time and not turn to avoid anything. Like that, you know. It's plants. The existence things. It's called. I need my anode. Okay. Alright. High capacity. I can have high capacity applicant. That's good. Slurp the oxygen. Oxygenated slurp. Should probably name this container just so it's easier to know that it has like 4K sulfur and 12 titanium.
Huh? What'd you say?
What exact, I need a, what? Come on, edit the name. Okay. 12 Ti filter, for, what's, sulfur just S. Of course it is. It's like sulfur. Okay. That's simple enough. America and fire match. How to make fire match? Alright, yes. Indicate pineapple text. Which I can get pretty readily here. anchor somewhere, which is a bit harder, but I think I should be able to get one. There we go, we keep quite simple.
New blueprint acquired.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
32.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Seek fluid intake.
I speak fluent. Alright. Like this. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so just like consuming if you're alive.
Do you have any silver?
Silver? I'll check. Hold on. I have 1 gold. That's not silver there.
So I want to make a rebreather.
It's a rebreather. I'm also trying to work on that too. I just got a fiber mesh.
Looks like you made a fiber mesh.
Yeah, that's what
I have a fiber mesh already.
Oh, cool. So we just need wiring kits. I have a gold. We just need sand. We need to find sand sediments, since that's where we get silver. Which you know, spawn a bit farther from the base generally. That's not really a problem. These coral tubes have stuff in them, yeah.
Huh?
Often coral tubes have stuff in them. Not all of them do.
Often what have what in them?
Coral tubes have stuff in them, like deposits, but not all of these.
The big ones at least.
And the big ones do.
I made a second oxygen tank.
Cool.
Just for emergencies. That reminds me, there is that one mod. I fucking hate crash fish. They're like the dicks of underwater.
They're just creepers.
If creepers were like fucking fast. Oh god, no. Baby creepers would be the worst.
That would be awful, yeah.
Local scans show a
But
nearby
dude,
cave
but for balancing, they'd be bigger than baby zombies,
Trying to run
slightly
yes.
slower and easier to hit.
passing
Obviously,
100 meters.
Mojang wouldn't be that evil if they'd ever made something like that. Too bad he can't spawn in baby.
What is this? Oh, it's a time capsule. What's a time capsule?
The builder
Seen
You
it?
made it.
is designed to
A
construct
builder tool.
habitat
It was a builder tool in it.
capable of withstanding
Oh, cool.
extreme environmental
Cabinet
conditions.
builder. And another repair tool?
So there was a builder tool in there.
Yeah. Yeah, cabinet
That,
builder
that's
and another
that's
repair
done. That's gonna speed things up a bit.
Yeah. That indeed speeds things up quite a bit.
Scans
That's
detect,
awesome.
inspire and supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I just go down to the bottom of this grassy plains and try to find. There's a lot of salt here mainly. And quartz.
You might want to get quartz and some salt.
Yeah,
Get a bit of salt. Salt's useful for water. And since it appears we're playing survival mode, we're gonna want a lot of water.
Yes. Hopefully, enough deposits appear in the same place. So. we use another salt. It's getting a radio message. Okay, what was that? Don't know.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission
you,
origin recorded
Put
to
the build
data
tool in the storage life pod for me, please.
Yeah, but I will. I guess.
I'm the kind of guy who makes the bases. Of course, if you're playing Subnautica, if you don't make a base, then playing it, well, the game's just gonna be not as fun.
Where is the sensor deposit?
Right now, we ought to make a nice little base.
Gold,
Remember, you can use the game mechanics to your advantage. One time I was stuck with my prawn suit, but I found a loophole kind of thing with build it tool. So even if you don't actually make anything with it, like if you, for example, if you make a thing where like when those structural support thingies, it acts as a solid, even for like vehicles, so you can't go in it, vehicles can't go through it.
that was heat. I know where that went. Where it came from. I'm not sure where I can find that.
Are you saying you're wondering where the sandstone outcrops are?
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll get some for you.
yeah, you can be able to find them easier maybe. looking in the storage. Yeah. I'm the builder. There we go. I also got another scanner. Cool. An extra scanner in there too, that's nice.
I mean, if by the time you find one of those capsules, you probably already gotten a scanner. Speaking of which, did you scan the thing?
Did I scan the time capsule? No.
Alright, well next time you see one, make sure to scan it.
If I find anyone, you know. Yeah, that's cool. The time capsules are a really cool feature. We gotta press A for this. Just 'cause I sort of need it. Oh, you're making cabinet. Cool. Let's hear it.
Now we'll just
Eagle eye.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, I'm gonna make us both sea glides now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Pixels. Amy, I should get like those blackfish. The blackfish would be a good idea. You get right now. I'm gonna grab you.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. New creature discovered. Seek fluid intake.
See if we can do better. This is a good
Okay,
practice.
I'm about to
getting
make
things.
I'm about to make you a sea glide.
Yeah.
I got one for myself. Right now I'm making the second one. Right now it's in a storage container.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You made one sea glide. Cool. Awesome. Sea
You
glide.
see it there? You got
Yeah, I
it?
got it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Go stay.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Yoinks. It is going to explode. And it's a cool looking effect, you know?
It also makes you take damage and can possibly kill you if you're too close to it.
Yeah, so get on top of the thing and just watch it. Stare at it. In case of explosion, stare directly at explosion.
Yeah, nothing bad has ever happened to anyone by doing that. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's the Portal 2 thing, right?
What?
That appears in Portal 2, right? In case of explosion, look directly at explosion.
I don't think so. I don't know anything about that.
I thought it was like in some old aperture part of Portal 2. Maybe. I don't know.
something that crash fish explode out of.
Within 2 hours. Like it's never in this game.
It's not really 2 hours. It's more like just a thing they say.
Yeah. Pretty much. I think it was implosion, not explosion in Portal 2. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun.
How is it going? Never mind. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you trying to play taps or something?
Huh?
Are you trying to play taps or something?
What?
Taps, the thing like da 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 that.
Blah 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 blah. That was shit.
Pretty much we do. I guess we have to explosion.
We're waiting till it explodes.
Yes.
Built a whole lot of minutes ago. 250,000, 67
According
minutes
to
ago.
Samuel Robbins, also beans. According to Samuel Robbins, beans as well, but with a capital B.
Beans? What about beans?
I don't know, people are chatting. There are 2 messages in chat. The only 2 messages that have happened on stream. One is beans, all lowercase, and one is beans with a capitalized B. By Cyan, Marker, and Samuel Robbins, respectively. It's about like Rob Bins, but without the space.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. Blah blah blah. Obi-Wan killed your father. Which was the original line spoken on set. To prevent the leak that Vader was Luke's father. Right, I remember now. How much hair gel did Riley need to have his hair stay the same weird shape
Yes.
the whole time? Stop moving.
It's weird. Your
me
face
look
is
at-
directly. You're photobombing it. Okay. Pog says beans as well. don't know what this chat with beans is, but it's spam, 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 baked beans, spam, spam. And spam 7 times, baked beans, and then spam 3 more times. I have egg sausage. We have egg and sausage, egg and bacon, egg, sausage and bacon, egg and spam, egg, sausage and spam, egg, sausage, bacon and spam. And it goes on from there. Monty Python. And now, something completely different. And now for something completely different scene where you have how
Imagine
not
if
to
they
be
kept.
seen.
Imagine if they kept in the Yagram Bagarn voice lines from Morrowind.
I don't know.
What brings you to Yagram Bagarn? That's the question. That's the question.
You're sounding like Pyro.
No, it's Yagram Bagarn. Or Yagram Bagarn.
You're,
Or whatever.
okay,
Morrowind.
so not Pyro from South Park.
South Park.
And Kenny from Team Fortress 2.
It's like, and the reason it sounded weird, because probably due to like the symptoms of Corpus, like the bloatedness and stuff, so his tongue was probably like hard to move and stuff, so it just sounded like, that's the craft, with Divaford, he just keeps the last living dwarf as a pet in his weird diseased zombie dungeon. I don't know what happened to him afterwards, but those old merry cunts have nothing on the Telvanni.
Okay. It's taking a
In
while.
lore,
It's
at
been
least.
like 7 minutes. Are we gonna actually wait here for 2 hours? No, of course
It's
not.
not 2 hours.
It's like however long it is. Let's take a delay. Just sit here. We just stand here waiting for it because it looks cool. Because looking at explosions is totally not a bad idea. Like,
I'm not sure if it
Flashbang.
happens at a specific time or it depends on some certain player actions, but
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it requires that the player do something. It just happens over time. It's the game story progressing at its own pace. Because we started standing here like 38 minutes and it's 46 minutes into the stream now. Almost 47. That's like almost 9 minutes. Could just take 10 minutes, really. We've been sitting here for like another 2 minutes. Who knows? You, I had lunch to you, I had lunch to you, I had lunch. Humans cannot be trusted.
wait, there's like a countdown when it does whatever. I'll just
It does have a countdown, but
make sure you get your screenshot button ready.
it's
F11.
the screenshot ready. F11 is the screenshot button in this game?
It's saved to PDA. Yeah.
Cool. Good
So it's
idea.
saved.
But oh, it's night time now. Confused
Oh
with
no,
the-
it's an eclipse. See? Oh, look over there.
Oh, cool. In case of eclipse, look directly at eclipse. This is a random thing that happens? Cool.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yeah, well, if I don't know if you know, this is a
I've
fucking
not seen
ocean
this happen
planet.
in this game before. That's awesome. You can just eclipse like that. Did you know that existed?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's starting. Emergency. Quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor
Time
will
to
reach
kaboom.
a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4, 3, 2.
3, 2.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Let's see our data bank. Communications in.
New blueprint acquired.
Radiation.
For your convenience,
Oh my
the
god.
radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
You're 71 photos now.
This is good. Kaboom! Kaboom! You got a license for that? Alright, there we go. Alright, this is the perfect time.
To start playing the game again.
Remember. Meet. Yes, we'll start reviewing the game. Yeah, everybody else. Pandora time. Pandora time. Conquer Ibiza with Rota. Yeah, I just chose Ibiza because it's somewhere that exists. It's a place that exists. Yes, yes. Friends, mates, plushies. Golfers, leveling kilometers of land so that you can play the most boring sport in existence. The Lorax screen cap. It's,
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over.
Sunbeam,
Nothing but vacuum.
radio and
These
toaster.
Altera ships. They run low on engine
did
grease
toast
and an
in
SOS.
eventually.
Help, they don't pick up.
Or toast, you know.
Aurora, I'm out
toast.
on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. And Charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Amazing. It's going to be the great scene that happens. And, like, they all perish.
Unless... but if we don't answer the radio ever again, and we do the thing where disable it, they don't rescue us because of the debris.
Yeah. Isn't it like...
Oh, it's like Mass kind of whatever in Elder Scrolls actually. That's what it reminds me of.
Mass Effect?
No, Master and Secunda or whatever.
I don't know what that is,
Yeah,
but
Elder
Mass...
Scrolls. Oh, that's right. I just installed the Morrowind mod. They replace his the bigger moon with the Death Star from Morrowind and Star Wars.
But Dean, you know that Mass Effect is a game that exists.
Right. Well, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. Then I have like...
Oh, did
open
you
up
still have
the
that
ones
piece
that
of gold?
I have to have a single piece... it just disappeared from my inventory somewhere. Where'd my gold
While
go?
you were looking at it?
Well, I was looking at it, yeah. What the hell? Did you like steal it from me?
Oh no.
What happened to my gold?
Oh, right. Well, this was nowhere near as weird as stuff that I saw in like another nitrox, a video of nitrox. It was like
Glitches.
the items were turning into other items.
Oh,
Or
that
items
will be
are spawning out of
stupid.
thin
Let's,
air.
yes, glitches. It's the funny. Like, it's just the funniness that happens, that exists. And no one can do anything about it. On another note, like, yeah, my gold is gone. It just disappeared.
Thank God this isn't a fantasy game. Right, because then that would mean We have no cash.
Like golden. Gold. I don't know how that happened. It just I opened my inventory and all of a sudden they just vanished. They were there when I opened it, but then it just yeah. I think the Duolingo took it because I didn't take my fat. I don't even have the app right now. Or yet. It would make me vanish if I Spanish or vanish. That being said, it's pretty good at existing. There's someone in my school who uses it to learn German. What?
So like, yeah, you know, cause you know, angry mustache man.
Oh, what about?
Kinda just always yelling.
But what about? No, the German has some very funny things you can do with it because it lets you compound words to almost no end.
Compound?
Compound words like there's a really funny compound word that someone made up on the spot, just as a joke
New blueprint
or something like that.
So what's a compound word?
It's when you mix two words and one like stick them together. German lets you do that
Portmanteau,
grammatically.
basically. So,
Yeah,
so it's a
basically, but
portmanteau.
German has a grammatical way to do that, and it has no end.
Integrating new PDA data.
It can be really funny. And then you take that to its logical conclusion. It's like,
Vital signs stabilizing.
let me see.
Silver.
Just yes.
A gold. I got a gold.
Yes. It's German can. There isn't really a single, but
A lead. I got a
the
lead.
authentic word in German usage. Motor vehicle indemnity insurance. Kraftfahrzeugaftpflichtversicherung. Okay, so apparently the longest word to be found in the German dictionary is Kraftfahrzeugaftpflichtversicherung. Something like that. Just, apparently this is like the longest word in the German dictionary. It means motor vehicle indemnity insurance. Okay.
Found Reginald.
What's indemnity again? Indemnity. Security protection against a loss or financial burden. So, yeah.
What the hell's an indemnity?
It means a security. It's basically another term for a security, which is an economic thing, basically preventing a loss or something. You know, insurance terms, I guess.
Ah.
But
Oh hell yeah, refac. Refacs are
like
awesome.
Zoig. E followed by U, like EU in German is like pronounced Oi for some reason. Which, I mean, IE and EI are
Virus.
pronounced E. German has just these funny things. Actually, let's see let's see if I did pronounce that correctly.
I wish you could like build. I wish you could like build bases inside of those. Well, I think they're below zero. Maybe.
That's your
They're
Google
basically
Translate
like
to say.
things like there's leviathans with like biomes inside of them.
Motor vehicle liability insurance according to Google Translate, although I guess where
Well, we all know Google Translate's kind of a shit.
Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung.
Yeah, a huge dump.
Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung.
Yeah, I did pronounce that right. That pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Like CH is a little sound. Sort of like in Hebrew, you know, chet. But not.
I don't know Hebrew.
But you know the Hebrew letter chet that makes that ch sound, right?
No, not really.
You know? Well, you know the Hebrew has that ch sound, right? Like Chanukah or Pesach.
Whatever.
Yeah, German uses CH for the same sound, basically. And if you make that sound and like voice it, it's basically an R, like perro. Like you can say dog in Spanish using that voice version. Gato.
Let me scan you tiny asshole.
Which are the pronunciation of the I keep forgetting how to populate it like perro gato gato just use a sound and then voice it, and it's the same. This works.
We're done with this conversation.
Okay, fine.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your
Okay,
location.
beans by T-Mobile.
I didn't know
Jack
how bad.
and Ronnie Benetti.
How many of you? I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in
Say it
VR.
twice.
And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Only one bean per person. No. No, rice. Rice goes good with beans and cheese. No. It's just beans, chat. Rice, yes, rice. And cheese. Yes, there's a rice emoji, that works. Yeah. Rice is a royal, right? Beans is frijoles, right? And cheese is queso. Also, English is basically just earlier forms of French and German mixed together and a bunch of other things, but mainly German and French. Which is...
I think English would be easier to learn if you knew German and French beforehand.
I wonder, I don't know, since technically, like, languages have moved on, English is still, like, it's basically, Old English is Old German and Old French, and then they went their own ways eventually. Languages evolve. Okay, it's something that isn't a food, yes, sadly. Probably in response to me talking about linguistics. Oh, it's food. I guess we should take a break from streaming for now. I don't have a thing set up in OBS for like scenes that I can just make them be right back or must consume scene. That's a good idea actually. Scenes. I'm going to plus sign to make another scene 2. No rice. There's most certainly rice that has been prepared, right? Have you prepared rice? Yeah, it started with Germany. I mean, technically, like the kings and queens of England, before English existed, they did speak French, and so, but it is a Germanic language. It's like Germanic and Romance mixed together, which are 2 different language groups, which is why it's a bit of a mess, but it is mainly a Germanic language for the most part. Zoom.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Unicode has like italic things for some reason. Let's see.
A minute, please.
I'm just gonna pretend it does that. Oh wait, I need to. No sound. It will all go silent. What are sound effects did I play? So yes, this is totally cocaine by Eric Clapton. No, it isn't. It would be right to use the Mazeppa title because this is like based up a mini of it. That's the great and powerful. Or Tom screaming with a different sound effect. Fuck. Pizza. I have to buggy with a plant that has some music, but listen, Baba is you. Data. Worlds. Buggy with the plant. Music. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Better idea. Yeah, sprites, because there are a lot of them. Bridge. A. Coob. Deerfish. And there's the amazing platform. And then who's Yowsa? Oh, cat. Kiwi? When does Kiwi appear? Not, I guess James is just recolored it, so. Cool. Let's see, themes. What are the themes? They're text files. Palettes. Landscaper. Printing. It's 12. It's okay. It's, can you add the music here? No. 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 It's fun. I have no clue what that is. It's apparently Baba. Okay. I'm back to the... This green robot is chill for. Amazing! We're all fucking doomed. Gigawatts an hour. That's like What's that? A joule is a unit of energy. Petajoule. What a fucking waste. Like, there's... In Wikipedia for joule, there's like... practical examples, let's see. That's nice. Petajoule. This is about 210 petajoules is about 50 megatons of PNG. Not PNG, TNT, which is the amount of energy released by the Sarabama, the largest man-made explosion ever. And we use one of these petajoules. Well the Sarabama was 210 petajoules, but still, 1 every hour. Yeah. What a waste. Is America recommended? Well, because I'm going to be playing, I'm waiting on the other player. I don't know who this is. Did you by any chance watch the Jetpack Joyride video I made? The video about the Gravity Industries with the music edited over it and... Oh my god. It's a dark joke, it's still have. If by any chance you watched this, the 45-second video of me... wait, is the game not even open right now? I must have closed it when I'm gonna have to reopen it when my brother comes back upstairs so we can continue playing properly. This goes in the blockchain of fools and command server. This egregious. We are going to flank quite egregiously. Discord. You're back. Good. Is that? Did you just go?
Donut.
Oh, donut? Go. I'm gonna get a donut. No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't fall out.
Extraordinarily. Additionally, Alright, there we go. Donuts.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Damn. Well, I gotta go back to menu.
think should we keep playing for now?
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe we should just stop the stream when we had dinner, since there wasn't really much we could do right now.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of bored as it is.